Hello everyone, welcome back to Drawing for Kids. I'm really excited to be drawing this because I think it'll be so much fun, and of course, as always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. Okay, for today's drawing, we're gonna do a owl. I really love owls. I think they are so fun, and we're gonna start with our blank piece of white paper, like I mentioned, and a black marker. As we're going along, of course, feel free to use your imagination and just do something a little bit different. That way, at the end of the day, you, your friends, and your family who is doing the same drawing will have something completely different and something great to talk about. Here, I'm going to start by coloring in the owl's eyes with 2 round circles. Here, you can choose to draw in a little circle for his pupils, or he can have his eyes closed and he's sleeping, or he could be winking, which is what I'm going to do for mine. So use your imagination and think about what kind of expression is your owl having. So here is going to be his beak, which I do for a triangle. And then his cheeks, they're going to be really big plump cheeks. If you want, you can also think about if your owl is eating anything and put it in his beak. Here I'm going to draw in the owl's ears. And then I'm gonna draw an extra triangle underneath to show where his beak is underneath. And a round tummy for him, along with some feathers with 3 loops. And I'll do the same on the other side as well. Have you ever seen an owl in real life before? I don't know if I have, but there are many different types of owls. Some are big, some are small, some have white fluffy feathers, and some have more flat feathers. Here I'm going to finish his feet, but at the same time you can also think about the different owls you see and what kind of feet they can have. Here I'm going to draw little feathers on his chest. Of course, you can draw round feathers, you can draw triangle feathers. You can draw feathers all over this owl as well, or just maybe part of it, or maybe the feathers can be in the shape of hearts. I'm also going to draw in the texture of some of the feathers on both sides. The fun part of drawing is really letting your imagination go where it will want to take you and have something completely come out different from what you expected in the beginning. That's the fun part about drawing. You don't necessarily have to follow every step by step. From here, you can start coloring in your drawing. So here, I'm going to use orange color in the beak. Like I mentioned before, you can put something in the owl's beak that it can be holding or it can be eating. Maybe it's holding a book and it likes to read. Maybe it is holding a worm because it's in the middle eating. I'm also going to use this brown to color in his head as well as the feather. At this point, you can decide, is my owl wearing a hat? Maybe it's wearing a toque because it is very cold outside. Or perhaps it's thinking, I'm going to wear a beret because I'm going on vacation to Paris. Or maybe I'm just going to wear a giant sun hat because I'm going to head to the beach. So think about the story for your particular drawing, and that really helps you decide what you want to draw. And for the feathers, you can do a different color for every feather if you like. Or maybe just choose 2 colors you really like. Maybe your favorite color is purple and your brother or sister's favorite color is yellow, so the feathers would be purple and yellow. Here I'm just taking my time finishing coloring here on both sides. And of course you can feel free to draw in and color in a background as well. So is the owl on top of a tree and it's sunny weather in the back? Or perhaps the owl's in the middle of flying and heading to a friend's house. Is the sky blue? Or maybe it's purple? Or maybe it's pink and red because it's getting close to sunset. Skies don't always have to be blue, right? Or maybe it's raining. I imagine it'll be a lot of work to draw raining, but I think it'll be fun to draw rain as well. Would you give the owl an umbrella to hold on to if that's the case? A big umbrella? A small umbrella? It'll be very unfortunate if it was raining and it's holding a very tiny umbrella. But here I'm going to color in the rest of his feet. I hope you enjoy this drawing for kids drawing. I would love to hear from you if there's another cartoon character you're interested for me to draw in the future. It could be something like a Pokemon, which someone has brought up already, or another animal. Here, I encourage you to put in different things in your background for your drawing to make it your own. And that's about it for this owl. I'm just gonna take my time coloring some of the feathers, but it was lovely for you to join us for this Drawing for Kids video, and I hope to see you in future videos. Well, take care everyone and stay safe.